Hey, y'all back in. You see, I'm going ham tonight. It's turning it. I guess it's 6 episodes. Okay, 6. Okay, but that's cool. 6 plus 10. 10 times 6 is what? 60 minutes. It's an hour work. All right, listen. I'm willing to do all this, y'all. Cause listen, my chosen brothers and sisters, we have got to get to the point where we are finishing this process of waking up. We have to complete it. You can't just start something and then just let it be like, okay, I'm woken up. That's it. No, we're going to have to keep going, okay? I'm doing this because, listen, the Heavenly Father appointed me this, and I'm such an empath. Listen, I love y'all. I care, okay? I do care. And I know we're hearing all the scary stuff, and some of y'all are still caught up in what's happening today with jingle, this and that. Y'all celebrate whatever, do you, okay? If that's the case, please just skip on over this, because this is for the real deal chosen ones that want to get the knowledge and finish the process and complete. If you serious, this is for you. If you're not at this point yet, just keep on watching my videos. But if you have gotten to this point and you've been riding with me, ride or die, let's do this, baby, because we gonna get all the info. We gonna get what we need, because part of your awakening process is to be woke to the fact that you've discovered about all this matrix business. You know the truth is. You gotta go to the truth is. You gotta know the truth. I can speak right. I just like to, dilly-dally and stuff. You gotta see, my motto is this: you got to be able to joke and sing a little bit and laugh a little bit, because you can't let the world swallow you up and you walk around miserable all the time. I find delight in being able to share this stuff with you, and then at the same time, I don't want you wallowing and getting all who wants to live like that? Nah, we got each other, okay? I got you, you got me. We're gonna do this thing together. I love you, okay? So you watch my videos and stay positive. I don't want them making you feel any kind of that's it, it's the end. No, listen. Don't let them win. They don't get our energy. They don't get our loot. It belongs to us, and we're going to flip the energy and make it what it's supposed to be, which is that pow, the energy for us, so we can connect back to the Most High, get what's supposed to be ours. Okay, so let's go. Pretty much done with the whole thing on this Pope business tonight, but just a little bit more. Let's see. So, where was I? I think I went over that. Did I? Okay, wait, hold on. The face of duration and spiritual 3D. Oh, okay, so I was telling y'all how the full awakening to the shift, the fifth dimension, you'll fall in 3D. That's it. Okay, you must awaken. I was trying to tell you, we got to awaken, because of the simple fact that, okay, this will force what's happening, whether you want to address it or not, or accept it or not, is going down whether or not. Like, we're crossing over the fifth dimension, you got to fully awaken. But I'm trying to tell you is you've got to go through the process with it in order to get to it the right way. If you just sit back, kick back, and think you're going to switch into the fifth dimension without doing nothing, you're going to get stuck. Emotionally, you may stay stuck in 3D, okay? Because it says like this here: you must awaken, because the awakening sparks more due to the shift to the fifth dimension. It's going to force you to fully align, and if you don't, you're going to fall and stay in 3D. If you don't create an emotional way to break free from the matrix, fifth dimension forces you to evolve. You may have to face degradation and calamity and a spiritual metamorphosis. While it's happening, you'll end up stuck, and you won't advance due to your emotional attachment to the third dimension. Break free from it now. Now is the time to follow this, and any other way that you know how. If you don't think that my page is the way, and what I'm trying to show you with Christ consciousness, there's other ways to get there, okay? But anyway, so you must use the matrix experience. It's an alchemical source to evolve. You got to evolve, okay? It's why you may have these afflictions that you're going through, where you're going through this repetitive bad circumstances is making you mad. Many of you, like I talked about in the previous videos where we addressed the narcissists in your life and gaslighting and stuff, that's a product of this three-dimensional afflicting you. Those are NPC character people. They non-real people that are put in your life just to keep you down. There's the demons doing that to you. You got to tap into your higher self to evolve from the Zohar body. It's why we live in evil and good balance paradox. The chosen ones must evolve and experience the worst of all, awaken in full. That's what it's about, or you will be stuck. You must advance and awaken, and from the state to this state of 3D to another state of 5D, advancing, raising your vibrations, your consciousness. I'm telling you, this Christ consciousness way is it. And it solidified it with me finishing watching this dude's video. I'm telling you, he know what's up. Shout out to BD. What I say his name is? I'm gonna put it in the how could I forget? Unbelievable. 1014. Anyway, I'll put it in the thing. Okay, y'all heard me say it throughout all the videos. So anyway, and talking about what he said with supporting a brother. You know, we don't want to be just people that observe and, you know, spirit monitoring spirits. I'm gonna bring up a couple other things because we just did finish that whole Pope thing. So like this though, I'm gonna talk about this other dude, Zealous for Jesus. He's another one on top. He's talking about the monitoring spirits. That's what it is. Jesus' return for flat earth. He brought up this point that bugged me out. I said, I got to talk about that and see what everybody thinks about that. You know, I believe in flat earth. I don't know what you believe in. If you don't believe in it, it's cool. Listen, I see it, and I've seen those maps for years with the native people. We always knew. Generationally, I've seen that for years and years. Every other nation got a flat earth, but all of a sudden NASA come up with round. But anyway, he said with Jesus' return, think about this. The time zones cannot be differing. How's all the earth going to see him at the same time? Like I said about that rapture. Come on now. How's everybody going to be there at the same time? It can't be flat. It can't be no round world. Can it be flat? I mean, he said Donald Trump's trying to change the daylight savings times reports right now. So what's up with that? You know, and I told y'all about that Rudolph Shiny New Year. I know it's a kid's cartoon, but I keep telling you, I know what I saw when I watched that 6-hour video reviewing those maps outside that ice wall. That maps say archipelago islands, and that's the same thing that was in Rudolph Shiny New Year. I'm telling you, when he went before Old Father Time and he was telling them, we know that the little baby New Year disappeared up there. We believe he's on these islands, and all them islands are stuck and stand still in time. And I'm telling you, the maps he showed was the same thing as Antarctica outside them walls. It was archipelago islands. And when you look at those maps, educational purposes only, this is for, allegedly. When you review the maps that I saw that this dude put 6-hour video, they say places that look like they stand still in time. One is called Dreamland. One is called Land of the Dead. One is called the Abyssal Ocean. One is called, a land of the path for forgotten or something like. I'm telling you, these places got all these kind of names, plus the ones that we know about that are supposedly up in the sky are over there. Lands of Neptune, all that stuff, lands of the mermaids and all that. We talked about that in a previous video. I'm not going to go further in there. So, but anyway, like I said, think about that. He got to appear to everybody at the same time in the sky. What about the time zones? What about the timelines that we're under because of time zones? Timelines and time zones, think about it, it's the same thing. Okay, so then there's a woman named Brittany Noel. Brittany spelled with Brittainy, Noel. She talks about soft life space requirements. You should check out her page. She talks about relationship healing, and Psalm 91, Psalm 23 relates to that. Protection is a first must when shifting from surviving to thriving. You must build up your protection foundation with strength and confidence. So she's pretty good teaching about stuff like that. Another dude is El Bombillo X L_BOMBILLO_X. How we are all the most highs. He talks about how we all are. God is a big giant ball of gold like drops that come down, which is the light, and that we are each the little lights that come down. The way he described it was just beautiful. If you ever go on his page, he's a speaker. He says we're all tiny specks of Yahuwah, little Elohims. little raindrops of lights. We are just like Yahuwah and Yahushua. He also comes from this. He tried to tell us, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. We still should bow to the divine prime creator. Anyway, it's going to end. I'll see you in the